Alright, what's up, guys? Dustin Miller here from the coffee shop, King Coffee. A lot of you know me from there. A lot of you might know me from wherever else you met me. The reason that I'm making this video is, as you guys know, I'm a paranormal investigator, parentheses, ghost hunter. I believe in the picture that you are seeing right now. Ashley, the one who took this picture, captured Matt Hoffman's spirit. As you all know, Matt Hoffman passed away June 19th. He was a great kid, great personality, awesome attitude about everything, positive thinking all the time. You guys knew him. You know how he was like. So I believe that I captured him in this photo. Now, let me explain to you why this isn't smoke, cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke would come up as something cloudy and plumy, especially if it was outside. If it was outside, even the slightest bit of wind, it would still be blowing away in the wind. So it would show up as something cloudy. It would show up as plumy. It would also show up a little whiter than this. In this picture, you're also seeing something a little more bluish, grayish, and it's translucent. It's what we call paranormal investigators. It's what we like to call ectoplasm. It's the energy that a spirit is using to try to manifest itself. And if you can get enough energy in one area at a time, and you take a picture just at the right time, at the right moment, you can possibly catch ectoplasm. I'll show another picture of ectoplasm or a couple more so you can compare, and then I'll show you Matt Hoffman's. We also caught some orbs, credibility to a spirit being present. Orbs, for the most part, orbs are sometimes misconstrued. Bugs, particles of dust, debris, whatever's floating around in the air. But in these pictures, the orbs are too big to be dust. It's too big to be a bug. And a bug, as in flight, a bug would have a trail behind it, and it would be very bright. It would, if it was close to the camera, whether it was far away from the camera, the light reflecting off the bug, it would have a trail stream effect where it would have like a trail of light behind it. With the cameras that we're using, at least. What I believe that Matt Hoffman is still here in some form or another, for two reasons, and those two reasons have to do with unfinished business. The first reason is he maybe he's trying to look for Crystal. He's trying to make sure that she's okay, which we're all happy that she's doing very well. It's amazing that she survived the crash, especially with a crash as intense as the one that she was in with Matt Hoffman. Unfortunately, he wasn't so lucky. The other reason I believe that he's still here is one of his favorite places was to go was the boathouse, and it was right off the road that he was flipped the car on. I believe that's where he was going. Maybe he wanted to show Crystal his favorite place to go, and I believe that's what he's still searching for. Maybe in his afterlife, he's still here. He's trying to find his favorite place to go, which was the boathouse. Now, a lot of people, like to think that he's in his heaven. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I do believe in personal heaven. In my personal heaven, being a BMX rider, I hope that I go to a place where I can ride my bike all the time. I never get hurt, which would be a plus. I hope, wherever he is in this afterlife, whether he's stuck here, which scientifically, with the evidence that I captured as a paranormal investigator, I believe that he's still here. But once he does move on, which eventually he will, it's supposed to happen eventually. So no worries. I'm sure he's doing very fine, and this picture is proof. He's trying to manifest himself in front of us so he can be seen to let us know that he's doing very well. So I hope this adds closure. As a paranormal investigator, it's my job to add closure and give closure to those who knew him. And I think he's doing very well. I think he's happy wherever he is, you know. So grieve it up. the most that I can say is just remember the good times. Remember the times that you made him laugh. Remember the times that he made you laugh. Remember his smile, his quirky ways of, acting. He's young. He had everybody, how he was. Just remember. That's all I can say. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys later.